The Real Mccoys, starring Walter Brennan, created by Irving Pincus.
Want you to meet the family known as the Real Mccoys. That's Grandpappy Amos, the head of the clan. He roars like a lion, but he's gentle as a lamb. And now here's Luke, who beams with joy since he made Kate Mrs. Luke McCoy. From West Virginia they came to stay in sunny California. Old Grandpappy Amos and the girls and the boys of the family known as the Real McCoys.
Grandpa, you ain't even had your dessert yet.
Well, I ain't got time. George is waiting on me.
Oh, it wouldn't hurt if you was 5 minutes late one Thursday, would it? I mean, George can't start playing checkers without you.
Well, I don't want to give him a chance to figure out the moves. Bye.
What he won't do to get in that checker game with George McMichael.
Yeah. I sure hope Judgment Day don't come on Thursday. I don't think Grandpa'd heed the call.
Oh, Amos, you old chicken wrangler.
You old pea-brained peach jaw. You ready to take the licking of your life? Well, tonight you're going to be sorry you ever started playing checkers with me, I'll tell you that. Oh, howdy.
Oh, Amos, I want you to meet a friend of mine, Fred Baxter. Fred Amos McCoy.
Well, hello there, McCoy. Glad to know you.
Oh, boy, you sure thought of that one. Well, wasn't it funny?
Yeah, it was funny, but let's get to the checkies. Where's the board?
Oh, I thought we'd skip it tonight, Amos.
Well, this is Thursday, ain't it?
Yeah, but with Fred here, I thought we'd just sit around and swap stories. Oh, Fred. Whew, he's got some lulus. Fred, tell him the one you just told me.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead, tell him.
All right. Well, sir, it seems this horse goes into a bar.
A horse goes into a bar? It's funny already.
Yeah. Well, this horse goes into the bar, sits down on the stool, raps on the counter, and says to the bartender, "Give me a martini." Well, without winking an eye, the bartender gives him a martini, and the horse gulps it down and leaves. Well, the fellow sitting on the next stool calls the bartender over, and he says, "That horse ordering a martini, isn't that a bit unusual?" And the bartender says, "Sure is. He usually orders bourbon." What's the matter, friend? Don't you get it?
Yeah, I get it. What the is of it?
Don't you think it's funny, Amos?
What's funny about it? Don't even make sense. Whoever heard of a horse talking? And besides, they wouldn't leave a horse in the bar. You got to hitch him outside. And if they did leave him in, you know right well them bar stools are so darn small a horse could never set himself down on one.
Amos, it ain't supposed to make sense. That's the joke of it, isn't it? Sure.
Well, it's pretty feeble if you ask me.
Oh, well, now, if you don't like that one, I got a lot more. I'll tell you what I'll do. I got some good cigars out in the car. I'll bring 'em in, and we'll have a high old time. Yes, sirree, Bob. Oh, say, by the way, I got one story I'm sure you like. It's all about Paris, France. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Paris, France. Ain't that Fred a caution, huh?
It's pitiful, just plain pitiful.
Now, wait a minute, Amos. You got to be nice to Fred. You know who he is?
No, who is he?
The membership chairman of the Loyal Order of the Mystic Nile.
And what in tarnation is that?
Only the biggest lodge in the valley. And Fred's the fellow that can get me in.
Oh, so that's why you're buttering up to that laughing hyena, is it? Well, you must want to get in awful bad.
And why shouldn't I? They're a swell bunch of fellers, Amos. They fancy costumes. Dress up like Egyptians. And every other Thursday they get a meeting, and after the meeting there's poker, and all sorts of stuff.
Well, Thursday, that's no good for you. That's our checking night, ain't it?
Yeah, but there ain't no law says we gotta play checkers every Thursday. We could skip it sometimes, Amos.
We can, huh?
What, Amos? That's Fred. Get the cigar?
Yep, here they are, fresh off the boat from Havana. Yes, sirree, Bob. There you are.
Sure smells expensive. Nothing but the best with Fred, you know. Just a minute. I got it, Fred. I got it right.
Well,
Here, say, Fred, I was just telling Amos here about the Loyal Order of the Mystic Nile and what a fine lodge it is.
Yes, sir.
And Amos, you can always tell who belongs. They greet each other this way.
No, George. You got it wrong. It's like this.
That's it.
Can't you shake hands like Americans?
Well, don't you get it, Amos? It's a special greeting. It's the pyramids.
Yeah, that sign's the symbol of our lodge. That's the first thing we teach our sand fleas.
Sand fleas?
That's what they call the new members.
Yeah, you see, we take the names of our lower orders from the creatures of the desert. Therefore, we name the new ones that what's the matter? Don't you get it?
Yeah, I get it. Well, I'll see you later.
Now, Amos, just...
Oh, I got things to do. Oh, I'm glad I met you. It was education.
Yeah, well...
Back in a minute. Amos. You gotta come back.
Why?
Well, it isn't just for me, it's for you, too. Don't you see, Amos? If I get in, then I'll work on them to get you in, too. You see?
Well, thanks. For nothing. I wouldn't join no Egyptian lodge with a bunch of clucks like that one in there. Why, they couldn't pay me to join one of them things. You go on, be a sand flea, but get away from me. I'm beginning to itch already.
But Amos,
Hi, George.
Hi, Pepino. Say, don't tell me you started playing without me.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? Today's Saturday, ain't it? We get a date for horseshoes, ain't we?
I never expected you to remember it no more.
Why should I forget it? We always play horseshoes Saturday. And today I'm going to knock you right out of the pit, bud.
Knock me out of the pit? Why, you sawed-off shrimp, you better not get in a horseshoe pit. You get yourself lost.
Who you calling a sawed-off shrimp, you blind owl, you?
It sure is nice to see them friends again.
Come on.
Say, Amos, let's wait for Fred Baxter, huh? He ought to be here any minute.
Fred Baxter coming over here?
Yeah. I sort of asked him over.
You asked him over?
Yeah, well, the other night I happened to mention how we play horseshoes every Saturday, and he said he'd sure like to play, I sort of asked him over. You don't mind, do you, Amos?
No, I don't mind at all. You go right ahead. Play all the horseshoes you want to play with him. But you get your own horseshoes. Get your own peg, too.
Oh, Amos. There he is now.
Goddamn pig. Put in the ground so hard.
Yeah, boy, stop acting like a spoiled kid running off just because you don't get your own way. What's wrong with playing somebody else?
Because I don't like the somebody else. And I don't like the somebody invited him neither.
Well, howdy. Hello, McCoy. Glad to see you again.
Hello there, mighty spunky Fred. I want you to meet some fine folks.
Oh.
This is Pepino, the ranch foreman, and Amos' grandson, Love.
Oh, look, how are you?
Well, we've been practicing up for you. Amos, let's make it a three-way deal and let Fred start off first.
Well, I don't mind if I do. Well, I hope I don't spoil your game. It's been a long time since I played.
You can't fool us. Amos, I'll bet he's just great. Well, you can see he's the wiry, athletic type.
He's a wiry type, all right. Needs wires to hold in that blubber.
Well, I can only do my best.
Hey, everybody, did you see that? Oh, what a sizzler.
Well, that wasn't my best.
I can believe that.
Well, I'm going to have a tough time topping you, but, I'll try.
Now, ain't that disgusting? Just throwed the game away just to butter him up.
You was just too good for me, Fred. Don't make it too good.
Why not? I ain't no sand flea.
Well, that wins it for you, McCoy. You're just too much for me.
Oh, now remember, Fred, you ain't played for a while, and look how you beat me. Oh, you'll get nothing to be ashamed of.
I know somebody that has.
I'll bet you after a few games you get your eye back and you'll beat Amos, too.
I don't know about that.
Well, I do. He couldn't beat me the best day I ever lived. There's no offense to you, Mr. Baxter, but you just ain't got it.
Amos, oh, he's quite a kidder.
Yeah. Well, I think that's enough for one day. Besides, it's getting late, so goodbye, everybody.
Bye, Fred. Well, you see what you just did? You ruined whatever chance you had of me getting you into that lodge.
Well, ain't that just too bad? I gotta go through life without doing this.
Funny if you wanna, but you're gonna regret it, Amos McCoy. When you're sitting here all alone with no friends, and I'm at the lodge having a good time.
Well, if you're going to have such a good time at that lodge, why don't you just stay at that lodge and have a good time and quit coming over here?
Well, maybe it's a good idea. I've had my share. Goodbye.
Goodbye. And I'll thank you to send back half of them checkers. The red uns is mine.
Grandpa, I made some nice cool lemonade for you.
No, thanks. I don't care for none.
Oh, Grandpa, are you still brooding about George McMichael? I'm sorry, Grandpa. Just slipped out.
Well, you just slip it back again. I told you I didn't want to hear that name around this house. As far as I'm concerned, he ain't never been born.
Grandpa, ain't you being a mite stubborn? Been a week since you broke up with George McMichael, and you've been brooding about it ever since.
I ain't brooding about it. I'm happy.
Oh, I can tell you're miserable.
I ain't miserable. I'm happy.
You're miserable.
I'm happy. I'm smiling all the time, see?
Grandpa, can I say something?
No!
Well, it was not important.
Well, maybe it was. What was it you was going to say, Peppino?
Well, my Conchita and me, we fight all the time, but we always make up. That is the best part. Sometimes it is so much fun, we can hardly wait for the next fight. Come on, here. And the good times we have. Besito su papi, ándale.
Now, Peppino, you better just unpuck before you swallow a fly. Just remember this. A boy and a girlfriend ain't like no second horseshoe friend. Because when one of them turn again you, why, there ain't no turning back.
Oh, George ain't turned again you. He just wants to get in that lodge, that Loyal Order of the Mystic Nile.
That's another name I never want to hear in this house. Bunch of grown men acting like a bunch of school kids. And what do? They parade and they dress up like monkeys, and then they hold these secret meetings and sit around and cackle at each other's jokes like a bunch of hens. And they make signs to make us different from somebody else. Call themselves sand fleas. Well, they ain't gonna make no sand flea out of me. I'll slug them first.
Hello, I'm Fred Baxter. You must be Mrs. McCoy.
Yes, I am. Won't you come in?
Well, thank you.
Have a seat.
No, thanks. I can only stay a minute.
I never expect to see you around here.
Oh? Well, I hope we'll be seeing a lot of each other from now on.
Huh?
Mr. McCoy, I guess you're wondering why I'm here. Well, sir, I came over to invite you to a meeting tonight of the Loyal Order of the Mystic Nile.
I can't understand you inviting me after the way I talked to you at the horseshoe game and all.
Well, I admit I was a bit put out. A prospective sand flea doesn't usually talk to his face that way. No, sirree, Bob. But then the boys at the lodge that put you up explain what kind of a fellow you are.
I guess there must be some mistake about putting me up, because I don't know none of them fellas at your lodge.
Oh, that's where you're wrong. You have a lot of friends in the Mystic Nile, Amos. For instance, there's Charlie Perkins. He thinks very highly of you, very highly.
Perkins, our mailman?
Mm-hmm. Then there's J.R. Poindexter down at the bank. J.R.'s quite a booster of yours.
Oh, you mean Mr. Poindexter's in the Mystic Nile, too?
In it? Great pyramids, boy. He's the pharaoh.
What do you know?
McCoy, we like you, and we want you in the lodge. Now, what do you say?
Wait till you hear. Grandpa, tell me what you said about the lodge.
Well, I think it's a fine lodge, and I be proud to come down to meeting.
Well said, brother, well said. Oh, but if you think you're proud now, wait till you march in our grand parade on June the 1st. And that's Cleopatra's birthday, you know.
Do you want to know what Grandpa just said about parades?
Oh, I just love parades, and I want to thank you for inviting me to your meeting.
Oh, great. Well, suppose you meet me at the Nile Hall on Elm Street around 8:30. You meet me in the anteroom, and I'll take you into the membership committee. Oh, by the way, did you know the sign to get in the front door, the pyramid signal?
Oh, sure.
Well done. Well, I'll see you later, Amos.
Night, Mr. Baxter. Thank you.
Oh, Fred.
Fred.
Yeah, good night.
Good night, Mr. Baxter.
Bye.
George McMichael said I was going to be a lonely old man with no friends and nothing to do. Well, I can't wait to see his face when I walk into that meeting. Why, his jaw's going to sag like a kangaroo with a pouch full of triplets.
Well, it'll just be a moment. And a proud moment it should be for you, Amos. It isn't every day the Mystic Nile takes in a new sand flea.
I'm all choked up.
I know just how you feel. I'm not ashamed to admit that I cried when I was installed. But it'll be the thrill of your life. Yes, sirree, Jack.
Yeah, I guess it will when I see that look on George McMichael's face when I go marching in there.
George McMichael, well, he wasn't accepted for membership.
He won't accept it?
Amos, I know he's your friend, but you yourself saw how he acted towards me. But we're not here to talk about George. Come on, let's go on.
Now, wait a minute.
Come on. The membership committee's waiting. Come on. Almighty Pharaoh and sons of the Mystic Nile, behold your new brother, Sand Flea McCoy. Sand Flea McCoy, prepare yourself for the sacred oath. Face the east.
I can't.
No, it's over this way. You know where the Nile is. Now then, repeat after me.
I can't join your lodge.
You can't? Why?
No, I couldn't belong to no lodge that had turned down my good friend George McMichael. I don't say the way he tried to get in was the right way, but I do say he's only guilty of one thing, and that's wanting something an awful lot. And let me tell you something while I'm here. Any man that wants to get in that bad would make the best girl-dern member you ever had. If that's the kind of men you're turning down, why, I don't want to have nothing to do with none of you. Hello, Shorty.
Amos.
Well, where's the checkies?
Didn't put 'em out tonight, Amos.
Didn't put 'em out. It's Thursday night, man.
Yeah, I know, but,
Is there anything more important than our checky game?
That's right, Amos. Sit right down. I'll get the checkboard.
Hope you got a good game under your belt tonight. 'Cause I'm hot. I'm going to wallop you, you pint-sized apple knocker.
Yeah, you're gonna wallop ho, you dull-witted dirt farmer. The best of you... Amos?
Yeah?
Thanks. Thanks for coming over. I was feeling kind of low.
On account of that lodge?
You heard about it, huh?
I wouldn't shed no tears about that. It ain't worth it. Lodges is only for folks that wants more friends, and... Well, us... Who needs it?
Yeah. We got each other.
Yeah, stop your blubbering and start taking your beating.
Now, who could that be? I didn't expect no one.
Hello, George.
Hello, Fred.
May I come in?
Oh, sure.
I thought I'd find you here, Amos.
What's the matter, Fred? Your car break down or something?
No, I came over to talk to you, George. Well, I'll come right out with it. George, we want you in the Mystic Nile.
You want... Fred, I was turned down. What made you change your mind?
Well, well, the fact of the matter is, we had another vote, and this time it was unanimous. You were to be our newest sand flea. Yes, sir-ree, Jack.
Well, what do you know? Unanimous, huh? Fred, this is the best news I ever heard. Amos, did you... No, I couldn't take it, Fred.
Can't take it? Well, I don't get it.
Well, it's this way. You see, Amos, he's my best friend, and, well, we got so many things to do together. We got checkers, horseshoes, no, we ain't splitting up. Sorry.
Well, say, maybe Amos would like to be in the Mystic Nile, too. That way you could still be together.
Both of us?
Sure, why not? 2 good members are better than one.
What do you say, Amos?
I'm willing.
Me too.
Well, great, man. See you both at the next meeting. Good night. Good night, and glad to have you aboard.
Well, you see, you thought all my cowtown and my buttering up wouldn't pay off, eh? I told you if you'd stick with me, I'd get you into that lodge.
You get me into the lodge? Why, you...
Well, George, I gotta hand it to you. You sure done it. Oh, no, George. You still ain't got it.